Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&D's
Dating, love, and
Marriage, where we are just simply giving our perspective on various topics. But we are by no means
professionals. We're not professionals. This is only our perspective.
We're not professionals. It's been a couple of weeks because, do you want to tell them really quick?
We had Easter. I feel like that, and then the week before, I guess I gotta be honest. Was I asleep?
I think we're just tired.
When you got 4 kids and getting ready for Easter is a task.
And Duran had his prom, and then we also had
not my prom.
No, little Duran. Sorry, he had his prom, and then we had Women's Weekend at the church, which we both were heavily involved in that whole process. So we decided not to let you wait any longer.
We're here.
And we're back.
We're back.
And we're back, right?
Full-fledged and ready.
Full-fledged and ready. All right. You want to tell them what our topic is?
5. Is it 5 love languages or just love languages?
5 love languages.
5 love languages. We were encouraged by, I believe, one of her.
Yeah, so actually, about a little over a month ago, I believe, one of my staff, shout out to Miss Jones, Tanya Jones, her and her husband are marriage counselors at their church, which is so cool. And we kind of had been talking about that. And she had shared that with us, especially since we're doing our show. So she gave us this love language quiz to take. And I was like, oh, that would be perfect. And again, being the busy individuals that we are, we didn't have time to take it right when she initially gave it to me. However, we had an experience that kind of prompted us to take it at another time, which is what led us back to today.
That experience is a small miscommunication that we had in our household. That's how I'll put it. AKA somewhat of a small, argument.
Define small, but no. But it was an argument that we had, and it was all about
not knowing what the other needed.
Yeah, nowadays we don't really. Our arguments don't really be.
They stupid
about substance. It's not about an issue itself. It's about how the other person responds to the issue.
Right. Some people, after it's all said and done, and you realize, I don't like look at me like that when I'm talking to my story. After you all said and realize, after it's all said and realized, then it's just more so some people know how to move on, or others may have some other things to explain, or to get to know what exactly happened. And see, right now, she's about to get in trouble because she's not taking me serious.
I know I'm explaining the differences of some people were ready to move on. And some people
it's very important. Take the quiz. I'm going to post the link.
Okay, anyway.
I'm going to post the link. Take the quiz. It's cool. At first, I was at work when she sent me the link, and I was just like, man, I ain't got time for this.
I was like, obviously, even after being married almost 14 years, we still have some things to learn about each other.
Right.
So it was very informative, definitely. Like I said, after being married, we still are learning about each other. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
I think you learn every day. I think it's just one of those things where you just learn every day. Simple as that.
So we have our results here with you guys. It's a cool little quiz. It doesn't take you long. It takes about 5 minutes to go through and answer all of the questions, and it's a multiple choice quiz. So very simple, straightforward, and easy to do. That's not time consuming, but it gives you a lot of output, that you can go off of. So it's funny. We are going to share our results with you all so that you can, and us, we've seen the results, but we didn't really talk about the meanings of them. So we wanted to wait and do that on camera for you all. So I have in my hand. Maybe we should exchange results.
No, it's mine.
King DP is you.
Yeah.
Why is your name King DP?
King DP. This is me. King DP, y'all. Remember that name.
Oh boy. Well, Veronica, as my results simply say.
She like.
Well, hey, everybody can't be as cool as me. All right. So do other stuff. Then should we exchange each other? So we had it.
Change it again.
We're exchanging. So I have his results. He has mine. So I'm going to list his first love language, which he scored the highest in, meaning that he needs this the most. So, let me tell you a little
Or
bit.
Enjoys it the most. Not me.
Oh,
The way you putting this, like, she's making out like I'm a needy husband. Like, I just need. Oh, I want this one. No, this 5 love language test is more to get to know each other. So, ladies, fellas, don't take it wrong. It's not what you need. It's what's required to understand.
What you crave.
Understand your spouse or if you're in a relationship. It's not what you need.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm getting frustrated on this one, y'all.
So, like I was saying, so his top quality that he needs or wants is he scored the highest in quality time. And that is so true about him. I mean, I need quality time as well, but he needs it. And it says it here, full, undivided attention. See, this is like really being there.
All right, so let me
with
just go
the TV off.
All right, so stop. Let me go and tell you.
Down.
Let me go and
So
tell you what
true.
she's about to say. So when I come home from work and she has everything, and I get it. That's what you pay for. You pay for the DVR service. For me personally, I don't watch TV like that. Sports, and that's about it.
See, him personally, right?
But what she's about to say is when I come in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? So we talk about each other day. She's already got a show planned. I'm thinking, hey, you should be done watching your show by the time I come home. So then she has to pause. So, the first pause, so that way she don't miss anything, it's cool. Like, oh, okay, watch TV, my bad. She says, no, go ahead. So then we're done talking. Then I'll come back because I'll think of something else because, hey, I haven't talked to you all day. Maybe via text, but that's about it.
Pause again.
She paused again. And then she gives you this look like,
Do not. I don't mind pausing. I mean, but it's just
I'm
my
like, dang, you don't
to
wanna
where
talk
I
to me?
feel like he will purposefully withhold information.
I don't do it on purpose.
So that I can pause.
I
But
don't
we gotta
do it on
keep
purpose.
going.
Keep going. Keep
So
going
anyway,
because
his
this video is
top
going to be short.
quality is quality time. My little sugar pudding. Quality time.
Hers is acts of service.
Go on and tell them what it means. Hello, ladies. Acts of service is means a lot to me.
Basically, what acts of service is like she just wants stuff done. It says on here.
Sound negative.
What is it you was doing? Vacuuming the floors. Got kids for that.
I am a new
Responsibilities.
Okay, let's just put it that way.
Zooming
I need
in.
help because Superwoman runs out of gas.
Listen to this: laziness, broken commitments, and making more work for them. Tell speakers of this language and their feelings don't matter.
Exactly.
Finding ways to serve speaks. No, listen.
I don't feel good with lazy.
Finding ways, and I'm far from it.
Right.
Finding ways. Finding ways to serve speaks volume to the recipient of these. Basically, acts of service is her top one. She got 9 acts of service. And basically, she just won't help. She always want help. And so when we first got married, first had a kid, me, I was chilling, But then she finally got mad. She blew up. She's the type where she'll let it build up. She'll let it build up, and finally one day you sitting at home laughing at the game. You're like, come on, Michael Jordan. That was when Michael Jordan was playing. Like, come on, make this shot. She's like, I'm sick of it. You need to help. I cook. I clean. You can at least gift around the bath. But anyway, second thing.
Yeah, so acts of service means a lot to me. He does. I just want to give you a compliment, which I was trying to do. He does really good. He will run my bath water. He'll have the bed prepared for me because he knows in my new position this year. When I come home and I come home and I cook. And I deal with homework, and then I'm able to watch TV. By that time, I'm exhausted.
Notice I was nowhere in her things to do list. Anyway, go. Second thing.
Okay.
I guess that's going to be another video, y'all.
It is. His second highest his second highest love language is words of affirmation. So, words of affirmation are very important to him, and this is also true. This is dead on. Y'all should really take it. So, it says actions don't always speak louder than words. Hearing the words "I love you" are particularly important to him, and it sends love, and it just ignites his spirit. So I definitely, you do. So here's the thing, why this ad is so accurate, because when we get into it, and I tell him something that he's doing is bothering me. If I don't come back to him a couple months later and let him know that I've noticed the change, he gets offended and I understand he's been working at it. So you want it to be acknowledged that your change is noticed. So that is why I can totally see that that's one of his top love language. Is
no comment. Her second is physical touch.
Touchy.
Hold on now. Physical touch. This language isn't all about the bedroom. Okay? Physical touch. A person whose primary language is physical touch is not surprisingly very touchy. Hugs, pats on the back, holding hands, and thoughtful touches on the arm, shoulder, or face. They can all be ways to show excitement, concern, care, and love. And I do. I grab him by his face all the time, and I look him in his eyes. And I do this all the time. Like, physical touch is very important to me. I do it to him. I do it to my kids. People that are close to me, and I live. More so the kids. More so the kids to me.
Is this beat up Veronica Day?
Well, it's typically that.
His third love language is active service. So, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
There, water. And so the exact same thing that we talked about. It's where it's number 1 on my priority list. It's actually not as important to him. Number 3. And thank God for that. Because even though I love those things and I'm not lazy, but when I get home and I'm exhausted and I'm tired, I do want to be lazy.
I don't mind moving.
And so I'm glad that that's not one of his top love languages, is because, especially in my new position, I will lack heavily in the active service department. I think he supersedes me by farly in that area.
Hers is quality time. We already talked about that. I can kind of understand why number 3. It's not at the end. It's not at the top. It's in the middle. Quality time does slide in there somewhere. I think everybody in a relationship needs quality time. So hers is...
I bet you, I'm curious to see if we were to take this quiz, the love languages in the summer, my love languages would shift dramatically. Because in the summer, I'm all about quality time. And
maybe so.
I'm curious to see, maybe I should redo it in the summer because my job changes in the summer. All right. His fourth one is physical touch, which I find funny. But it is not all about
physical
the bedroom.
Touch is not all about the bedroom.
Yeah, it's not all about the bedroom. It fosters a sense of security and belonging in any relationship. Yeah. I find that funny that it's still his fourth love language. Okay, fourth from the top. Okay.
Words of affirmation. It's hers. I'm just gonna cut her off right there.
Yeah.
Words of affirmation. So she doesn't require. She doesn't need that. And it's true. It's true. Me personally, like she said, she told the truth. I like to know when you realize something, or when you, and I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny at this point, but I just like to know that I'm on the right path. If I go do something for you, not all the time, but every now and then, you just want to make sure that you're going to, make sure you're going the right way. So,
and his last out of the 5. So this was at the bottom of his most important. So his least important love language is receiving gifts. I agree. Actually, we share that.
That's both. Yeah, that's ours too.
I was about to say, that's both of ours. Like, yeah, gifts are nice, but when it comes down to it, is it important? No, we value things of other non-material things far greater than we ever do material things. Like, things are nice, and we talked about this in our couples Sunday school class. It's nice to have those material things, don't get me wrong, but if I had to choose, by far would that ever be one of my top qualities. Keep your gifts, right? Unless it's like a coupon to you cooking dinner for me or something like that. Act of service.
Yeah, that's not even invented here.
That would be awesome. That would be an awesome gift. I don't need the actual material gift.
One day a year, Mother's Day is next weekend. I'm not gonna create a coupon per se because I don't want you to think that that's going to be an ongoing thing.
Pat your back, as my love language is. All right, guys. So we have listed and shared with you our 5 love languages, and really gotten to know how we differ as a couple and what each other needs. And now we can try to work towards being thoughtful when we get into it next time, and realizing he's him and I am I. And we don't have the same needs, and we don't work the same, so nor can we expect to what you give should not be what you receive, basically. So we hope this was very informative to you guys. It was very informative to us. You want to tell them where you're going to drop the link?
I'm going to try to drop it somewhere here. Now, be patient with me. I want to create some type of link for you, but if not, it'll still be right there. Yeah, right there. That's where I'm going to put it. So, make sure you go take it, and always share, comment, let us know, give us some topics. Share it though. Let me actually see you share. Last time I threatened y'all, and then y'all start sharing. So if I need to threaten you again, let me know. Come in and tell me come in and tell me that, yes. Threaten me again.
And then subscribe with put the notification bell on. It's in the bottom right hand corner when you're in our page. Please subscribe and put the notification bell on so that you can be notified every time we do a lovely video. Until next time, peace.